Hello Houston, and hello YouTube, and hello everyone. Random Chaos coming at you. And I know in the past I said I don't hop freight trains, but lately I've been tempted to hop a train. And just to let you know, today I'm going to do it and take a ride. So come with me and check it out. Yeah, so I haven't hopped a train since 2008, and it's just I see so many people on YouTube doing it. I'm getting the temptation to do it and the urge to do it again. I'm just going to do it this one time, I believe. I came prepared. I got my bag, which I usually always carry. I got some hydration. I already ate, so I'm good on food. And if I can get my bottle back in my bag here on the mesh compartment. Anyway, there it is. And but I always remember it was always fun. I hopped up and down East Coast, United States, actually mostly down towards Florida from Philadelphia. And the first time, I made a video of this in my videos. The first time I hopped the train was with some friends of mine, a couple girls from Canada and this other girl from New York, Straps, rest in peace. She passed away a few years ago, terrible accident. Anyway, we hopped out of Philadelphia, riding piggyback, and well, it was, for one thing, it was really cold. Oh, there's a big duck flying right there. But yeah, we're riding, and we kind of laying flat, and like I don't know how long it was, seemed like hours. But train comes to a stop. Next thing we hear walkie-talkies and someone yelling, "Get off the train!" It's clanking like a flashlight or some metal thing on the side of the train. So we got off the train, and we had to talk to a CSX police officer. So we were at CSX, and they also yanked off several other people off that train. So he didn't want to arrest anyone. He just gave us a verbal warning and told us never to come back on these tracks, or else we will be arrested. But we got stuck in Baltimore for a couple days, and I managed to get a bus fare for me and the girls to get on Greyhound, or not a Greyhound, it was a Chinatown bus going from Baltimore to Richmond, Virginia. And we had some people that were going to meet us up there, and we went and stayed in a squad after that. So we finally got to Richmond, hung out. I met some other friends who are still friends today. And, so it was great, well, I say friends, I still talk to one of them that I met in Richmond, Virginia, Kelly Scumdog. She's a train hopper, and I believe she still does it. But, yeah, hung out with her, and it was a great time. And then eventually we hopped out of Richmond, Virginia. Me and one of the girls from Canada. Straps went home. She had to go back to New York. Then I was traveling with some other train hoppers, Cole and Kelly, and about 4 or 5 other people. We were heading towards Jacksonville, Florida. So we went to the train yard in Richmond, Virginia, and we were waiting for several hours for the train. We're right near a train yard too, and we're sitting there for hours. And around, I guess, 10 o'clock at night, if I remember correctly, train pulled up, and they told me, "Hey, that's the train." And I was inexperienced, train hopper. I'm not like Hobo Shoestring that could tell you everything about a train. And I asked, and this is what blew my mind, how do you know that's our train? And he said, well, for one thing, it's heading south from Richmond, Virginia. And you see those Tropicana orange juice cars? What do you think Tropicana is headquartered? In Florida. So I was like, oh, wow. And he said, and it's an overnight, it's an express, nonstop. And I said, how do you know? And he said, you see those UPS trucks on the 18-wheeler trailers, you know what I mean? That's overnight mail. It has to be there, like, as soon as possible. I said, man, that just really blew my mind. So, yeah, we get on the train, and we're running across this train yard over other sets of tracks, and there was a yard worker there. And one of the people we were traveling with says to the yard worker, hey, you calling the cops on us? The guy's like, nah, go ahead. He was being cool, so I was like, oh, that's nice. So we rode intermodal. We got an intermodal, hunkered down. We had plenty of room because the intermodal was a shorter trailer, 18-wheeler trailer, and it's a short one. So I had plenty of room, had the big holes in the floor. You stay away from those. And I remember us cruising down the track around probably 60, 70 miles an hour. Incredibly smooth ride on this intermodal. And overnight, it started, turning into daylight. And I was wondering where we were, so where are we at now? And about 5 minutes later, I see a water tower, and it says Savannah. So I figure, hey, we're in Savannah, Georgia. Cool. And I can't remember, after that or before that, I almost forgot something. Like the train stopped to be sighted. So we're sitting there, and I'm just sitting there, in plain open view, and the other train comes slowly by. I see the locomotive go by, and I see the driver looking out the window, right down at us. However, he wasn't looking at us. He was looking straight at the ground, not into the intermodal we were in. I'm like, oh man, I thought we were busted. And but no, he kept going, and I was like, dude, all the dude had to do is lift his head a little bit. He would have seen like 5 people, including a dog. One of the guys had a dog, so we would have been busted. And luckily, he didn't see us, and we made it to Jacksonville, Florida. And when we got to Jacksonville, we hopped off the train at another rail yard, and we're walking across to get out to the main street, and all these yard workers are like looking at us. I'm just kind of waving at them. I was a little bit scared, I admit. I don't have a lot of experience riding freight trains. I wanted to do it again, but those are seriously the only 2 times I've ridden a freight train, and it was great. Even getting caught in Baltimore, and we found out we were in Baltimore because I asked the CSX cop where we were, and he said, "You're a few miles out of Baltimore." I'm like, okay. We finally got into Baltimore. We took a city bus. We had enough money to pay for a bus fare, and so that was my story. So I'm no hobo shoestring. I'm no stoved hobo or either. It's just like. But now that I found those videos of them, and seen them do it so much, like several years later, it just makes me want to ride one more train at least. So, waiting for it. Should be coming soon. See you in a minute. All right, so the train is here. I'm about to hop a train. First time since 2008. So they're here, and here it is. There's my train. That's the one. Don't know if it's Union Pacific or CSX, but it's a train. Okay, heading now. First time since 2008 I hopped a train. I'm going to call this a CSX train. It's one of my favorite lines. Bunch of ducks down there. I'm sitting a little close to the locomotive. You can see the conductor up there. I don't think he cares I'm on the train. Right over there is Main Street, I believe. So far it's pretty smooth. I see no yard bulls in there around here, so no train workers. That brings back memories. Actually riding a real freight train. Sort of. Boy, if Hobo Shoestring could see me now, he'd be chuckling. I think so, I think he would like this one. I wonder if it'll be sighted. Doubt it.
Ya sabes, otro día podemos venir aquí. ¿Quieres que haya también ahí, papá? ¿No? Papi, te toca a ti. Te hago a ti así. Ese se va a ver muy bien. Esa huevo de memoria Herbert.
Oh, gotta go through a tunnel. Get your bandanas on your face. You don't want that carbon monoxide buildup.
Graba, papi. Oh, un túnel. Oh, una leche. Graba, papi. Mira, leche, una papita. Esto es como de espejo. Corta y entonces lo de ahí, papi. Córtalo rápido.
Can you believe that? They even had an elephant in there.
Córtalo aquí que está sin nada productivo. Córtalo. Mira la ardillita, mira la ardillita. Dale, grabate. Sí, mi amor. Mira la ardillita en el piso como no se ve eso, papi. Se ve bello.
Hey. All right.
Y le digo, ya. Mira los balances, papi. Mira, la mami ve el pacto. Ay, sí, ahí mira, tenemos el diente ahí.
So far, smooth ride. Haven't seen one yard worker.
Ay, mi amor, está contento, mi vida. Papi, esta parte es la de memoria, mi hermano. Allá atrás. No tenemos campo.
No, debemos de regresar para allá.
Pero no tenemos campo.
Ahorita
I think we're doing a crew change here.
Pero mira aquí, mira para aquí.
Marca aquí en el pecho.
Oh no, here comes the driver. He's going to see me.
Pero no podemos pedir la carola.
All right. Just hop in the train. He don't care.
Sí, para sentarse. A mí que me parece donde la van a, de los bangladeses que tú dices. Claro. Ya lo balanza ahí. Ya parqueamos aquí cerquita, mira, que el parqueadero no es este. No es el guardiecita aquí. Aquí, mira.
All right, we're continuing now. I'm sorry about the wind resistance, man. We're booking it here.
En esa, ¿tú sabes que él no se ve la hierba esa ahí? Mira, Grace. Mira el carrusel como para y enciende, mira. Pero aquello está encendido, ¿ves? Por eso. ¿Tú crees que ahí hay que pagar? Yo creo que no, ¿eh? Yo creo que no hay que pagar. Más bien es como un parquecito, ¿ves? Normal, del Twin. Mira como hay personas allá adentro. Mira. Qué bueno que hemos descansado. Están ahí.
A really nice scenery around here. Must be going through Florida here.
Papi, graba para allá, mira, tú sabes mejor tú de la de acá. Papi, pero que rápido para atrás y para allá fue lento, ¿eh?
Bunch of ducks.
No, que eso nunca jamás que se lo. Eso nunca jamás que se lo. No. Mira los patos. Mira para que los patos. Qué bonito, papá. Qué bonito, qué rico esto aquí, papi. Está esto aquí. Están haciendo algo aquí, ¿oíste? ¿De qué será ahí? Yo te iba a decir, mira el brazo cruzado que de Luis. Son sí. Medio sin ganas de trabajar, tío, el tamaño de Luis. Papi, lo que hacía aquí la gente joven, porque todas las casas se quedan registradas para saber de cuánto uno gasta aproximadamente cuando uno quiera venir a... Porque hemos disfrutado, sí, que hemos ido a todos los lugares, ¿ves? Güey, ha caminado para allá. Esta persona estaba en el hospital allá.
Slowing down again.
Está lleno de nuevo para mucha gente.
Coming out to another little town.
Manda. Todo el mundo va a
All right.
La machucho.
Stopping for a minute. Another crew change. All right, hang on. Looks like we did a quick crew change. Back on track now. CSX line. I'm still dedicating this video to Hobo Shoestring. Rest in peace, man. Like I said, I think he'd get a chuckle if he sees this video on YouTube. Slowing down for some ducks on the track. He made it across. Yeah, I'll definitely have to send this video through stabilizing. One more station here before we
It's free! Let's all go!
yeah, what he's yelling about over there free is the theater over there. Miller Outdoor Theater is free. Everything's free there. Any show. So check it out sometime. There we go. Taking off again after another quick crew change.
You go see King Tut!
I'm about to hop out. Call this ride successful. No yard bulls, no police, hadn't seen them, so we're good. Oh man, I just got spotted by CSX workers and yard bulls. I better get out of here, man. I'm on my way out. I'm gonna hide behind this tree over here. Actually, maybe this tree right over here, up ahead. Come on, I gotta get out. They saw me. They'll be calling the police or shooting. Something. I gotta get, come on. I'm almost there. All right, be there in a second. Should be okay once I get up to this big tree right here. They won't see me. All right, I think I'm good now. Yeah, the workers took off. CSX workers took off, man. All right, I'm good. Well, that was a ride, man. I made it to my destination, back where I started from. And thanks to this old tree, hit me. All right, so we're good. All right, I'm gonna take off for a little, go this way a little bit. I'll take some more pictures. Came across a flock of ducks here doing duck stuff. And some pigeons. Now continue with your duck things. Well, doves there too. Oh, no, those are pigeons also. Sorry, doves are different. Yeah, one thing I wanted to check is, yeah, there's no rust on these rails, so a train comes through here a lot. Pretty a common train, the one I just got out of coming through here. So yeah, no rust means busy track. So there you have it. Our first train ride since 2008. And it was great. It was a lot of fun. I got somewhere. Right now I'm at the Miller Outdoor Theater in Herman Park, Houston, Texas. I know I always say, and I mean it too, I do not advise people actually hopping freight trains. It's dangerous, it's illegal. You can get hurt, you can get killed, you can get lost, you can get hurt by other people who could be on the train. It's happened. I know it's happened because I know some people it's happened to. But I highly recommend riding the train here at Herman Park that I was just on. It's fun. It's not expensive. You gotta pay for a ticket, but it's a really nice park out here too. There's so much to do out here. Like right now, behind me is Miller Outdoor Theater. Now everything is free. All shows are free here. So if you go online, look it up, you can find out who's playing, what's playing, what it is. But yeah, this place gets pretty packed. You can sit down there in the seats or on this grassy knoll that I'm on now. But like seriously, don't ever hop real freight trains. You can admire them, you can look at them, you can take pictures of them. However, in Texas, do not stand in the middle of the railroad track to take pictures. You can get in trouble for that. But taking pictures is legal of a train if you're standing at a little bit of a distance. And they won't say nothing about that. But anyway, I'm just trying to get back to track of mind there. I just had a little glitch in my mind. I'm okay. I'm trying to see everything too. And it's kind of dark and cloudy, and it's nice and cool out. And I'm wearing sunglasses, and it's cloudy. Just like, you know, oh well. However, I hope you had fun riding with me there. It's great. And this might be the end of the video. I don't know. I might do some more in a minute. But if anything, I'll do an outro. And until next time, I'll bring you some more random chaos. Stay awesome. Stay hydrated. Don't climb up the side of a grassy knoll that's tall up in there, because I just winded myself doing that. And I don't smoke. I quit smoking, but damage is done. Oh well. Anyway, stay awesome, stay great, stay sweet, take care of each other, and have a great day. I was going to do the outro over there at that monument, but it looks like they're having a photo shoot. This girl in a beautiful purple dress, she's walking up the stairs to the monument there. So, leaving them alone. I'll stay over here. Hey, we got a train coming. Should be here in a minute. See the light down at the end of the track. Wonder if I'll get a horn salute. And there's another train to my side over there. All right, horn salute. All right. No hobos on that train, though. And there they go. I stopping there for a minute. Oh, yeah, there they go, letting those guys off. I'm pretty sure they're parking that in that tunnel that we went in there. That's the only place I can think they park it at night. But anyway, see you next time.